Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Korgan and we are back for some more Baldur's Gate 2. In the last episode we were clearing up the Tanner quest, the Skinner Murders quest here in the Bridge District. And now we are on the hunt for the kidnappers who buried Tirdir. What we have to go on is this piece of red cloth, which is a piece of red cloth that Tirdir claimed to have torn off of his captor's clothing. Perhaps you should keep watch for a man in red as you move through the city. So we also got the information from the Gravekeeper that this guy usually hung around the Bridge District. And we have just found a man dressed in red by the name of Amsi. So let's see what he has to say.
So be it.
Explain your intent and make it good.
What do you want, friend? Can you not see that I am busy here? Oh, terribly sorry. I'll wait at the graveyard then. I think you visit there occasionally. What? Alright then. What is it you want? What are you trying to pull here? Better than any good friends lately. I know of your scheme. Let's have a chat. Tirdir, but it was that little weasel Settle, wasn't it? He told you. I knew I shouldn't trust him. I had no choice though, them or me. So, you have been kidnapping people and dumping them. That's monstrous. It pays the bills. If you want in, I'll cut you a slice. I'm sure we can work something out. No, I don't think that's an option. Your plot is uncovered. Only a fool would join. And only a fool would cross my partners. Damn, they're gonna kill me. You don't know what you've done to me. Open the door, boys. I gotta get in. Where do you think you're going, my friend? Okay. Let's see what we've got inside.
Explain your intent and make
I'm sorry. I don't know how he found out. That ain't why we're mad, you little rock-gnawing fool. You were supposed to kill them sacks, not dump them. I couldn't. I can't stand the blood. So drown him. Whack him with a stick. I don't care. What kind of... We have to go, Clematis. We've got company. Not before I kill this little rat stink. Not before. Okay, Mr. Dwarf. Are you gonna do... Okay, so he just fell dead. Okay, give me some money.
execute
Can we find them outside?
66.
Okay, it seems we can. Let's kill them, I guess. Let's magic missile this guy with the shield.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
You can hold person, I think.
Be quick with it.
Not held.
What do you want? Best be paid well for this.
This guy's badly injured.
Johnson at your service.
I think we can finish him off with some magic missiles, maybe. Yes. Stab him, Jan. Ow. Move away, Jesus Christ. Holy God, man.
I shall not allow it!
Dude. Korgan, can you kill him? Thank you.
Do it.
Okay, so we've got some monies.
Don't you?
You can put this in here. He has what looks to be like the protection versus missiles boots. It is. Senses of the cat. Okay. This is going for Palpatine. These are nice booties. You can carry 2 more pounds. But I actually want this with me. Okay, so what else is inside the house?
Reason, then. Patience, my friend.
Nothing.
Yes, yes.
Locked?
Standard
Locked.
tactic that.
Jewelry. Jams. And upstairs?
Your anger.
where you're at, peasant.
Peasant, you bitch. Lady... Lady Elgia. Who's there? What do you vermin wish now? The guard will hear of this outrage. Who... You're not my captors. Who are you? I demand to be freed. If you are to be asking me, I would say we should be profiting from this venture. Collect the ransom from your lady, says I. 'Tis nothing wrong with a bit of coin. How dare you say such things? Free me at once, I demand it. So, one thing about this quest is you can free her and get a nice boost of experience, or you can choose to get the ransom that was originally for the kidnappers. The ransom, however, is kind of an Easter egg item. It's the silver pantaloons, which can actually make a cool Easter egg item later on in the game. It also requires you to import a certain item from Baldur's Gate 1, which are the golden pantaloons. I don't have them because I don't really care about that Easter egg item. So we're just gonna release her for the experience, and also because taking the ransom will give you reputation penalty, and we're kind of low right now, so I don't want to drop it much further. So of course I will release your bonds at once. Well, I thank you then. I have been in this place too long. No doubt my ransom was on the way, but I begin to doubt they would have released me. Ugh. They have killed others, buried them alive, a cruel if bloodless death. Then you have saved me from a grim fate indeed. I have nothing on value on me to repay your kindness, I'm afraid. I offer my sincere thanks, however. I and my descendants are in your debt. Farewell. Okay, so we got almost 17k experience.
I can do that.
Have we any traps around here?
So be it.
Does not look it. Short sword, some bolts. Ransom note. We will honor your demands in exchange for the release of the Lady Elgia, something. As per your request, I will meet you in front of the Copper Cornet after nightfall, and I will bring the ransom. Welther. Okay, maybe this was used... Actually, I know what this is used. You gotta have this item to to actually grab the ransom from the guy who's paying the ransom. In this case, we don't need it, but I'm just gonna take it for remembrance, let's say. Can I rest inside?
It's treason, then.
No.
Patience.
Okay, so the Tanner murder is solved. We have solved the kidnapping quest also. Here we have a Lord Feveron.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
Oh, look, my dear, it is a commoner trying to speak to us. My dear Lord Feveron, if you insist on demeaning the peasants as they approach us, you will upset them all. I have no wish to start another riot. But darling, it is so fun to make light of the peasantry. No, my lord, I am afraid I must insist. We have business here, remember? I am afraid you simply must apologize. Very well. My apologies, commoner. Your smell offends me almost as much as your demeanor, but as a noble I must learn to tolerate both. Now go away. There now. Was that so hard? You bitch. If my reputation wasn't so low, I'd just murder the both of you. Okay, so now, what can we do here? We can... I think we're gonna go for... the Book of Kaza. To take care of Korgan's quest before it's too late. So let's go to the graveyard.
So be it.
Oh, and since we're here, just check something here. I still have the bear, but I think I can only give the bear during nighttime. There's also a quest here for some quick experience.
I trust you are here in good faith.
I am Don Lord Arentis of the Church of the Thunder. Excuse my young charge. Risa doesn't talk much since the recent death of her parents. That's terrible. Indeed it is. There is very little that can be done for her as well, other than to put her into an orphanage, I suppose. She is so shy and sad, though. I am sure it will do her no good. If only there were someone who could care for her. You strike me as a good person. Perhaps you would be willing to care for a child in need? What do you say to that? I lead the life of a wanderer and adventurer, priest. That is no life for a child to take part in. Ah, you are correct, of course. If only there were someone who could act as the girl's guardian. I do so wish there were more I could do for her. I wish I could help, but I know of nobody. Ah, that's too bad. If someone does come to mind, please return and tell me. I would like to help this girl if I can. Latender's blessing upon you, my lord. Okay, so now there's actually something we can do about this. If I'm not mistaken, there's a paladin somewhere in the graveyard. That's very sad. I think he's kind of over here. Aha, I think this is the one, Kamir.
Helm sees all. Know that and be judged.
I extend greetings, my lord, on this darkest of days. My name is Kamir, Paladin of Helm. I beg your forgiveness in if my demeanor is not more welcoming. What brings you to this place? I am no more unique than most who come here. My son lies in yon wee grave. I failed my oath to protect the lad, and he was taken from me. I am sure there is no need to blame yourself. You know not of what you speak, though I am sure you mean well. I took the boy under my protection when his mother was slain by foul orcs in the mountains. I knew not her name and could not save her from her injuries after I killed the orcs. She gave her son to me. I swore an oath to look after him as my own. And I have. I mean that I did. I love the lad dearly. Stefan I named him. Strong, honest boy. But I was called by duty to Tethir. On my return I discovered Stefan has been slain by brigands. I should have been there for him. You did all that you could. You are not to be blamed. But I failed my vow, and I know no way in which I can atone for my failure. If there were only some way, I would embrace it gladly. I may know of a way. There is an orphan girl not far from here, accompanied by a priest of Lathander. Perhaps you could atone by caring for her. An orphan, you say? Perhaps that would be a way to atone for my failure. Thank you, my lord. I shall go and talk to them at once. We've gained some experience. Come over here. So let us go back to the little girl and the priest of Lathander. And see what our new friend the Paladin has to say.
Helm sees all. Know that and be judged.
Greetings. Greetings to you both. I understand that the girl is in need of a guardian. I am pleased to meet you. This is Risa. My name is Risa. Yes, I am most pleased to agree. This is Risa. Hello, Risa. I am happy to meet you. Are you a knight? Your armor is awfully shiny. I am a paladin, little one. Something like a knight. I hold myself to strict standards within the worship of Helm. Do you know who Helm is? No. Then I suppose I shall have to teach you. Yes, I could teach you. Would you like that, Risa? Don't you have any children? Nay, sadly my son has recently died. Oh, you must be very sad. Yes, I am. I miss him very much. I think he would approve, however, of my taking care of you. That is, if you are willing. Okay, where do you live? Come, I shall show you the church. Thank you, cleric, and thank you too, my lord. I am most appreciative. Yay! So an extra 3000 experience.
Welcome you with outstretched hand.
I am most pleased at this wonderful turn of events. Lathander's greatest blessing upon you, my lord, for the part you have played in this. Sometimes Faerun can be a kind place. Ah, chucks. This kind of makes me look like a good guy.
Is there a griffin about?
Okay, let's refresh Jan's stone skin. Also my own. Let's put up some fresh Minute meteors. And we will be taking a rest. See if we can finish the quest of getting the teddy bear back to the ghost. Okay, wonderful. Mama? Mama, do you know where my little man is? Do you have him? Yes, Wellen, here is your bear. You can go to sleep now. You have him! You have him! Oh, thank you, ma'am, thank you. Okay, he's talking to Viconia. She's the closest one. I can go to sleep now, thank you. Woohoo! 15,500 experience.
Order 66.
Lovely. Now, for our friend Korgan here, we will be taking Viconia.
I shall
No.
follow your strength.
Yeah, patch 2.6, they fixed pathfinding. Sure. Sure they did. Viconia, over
Destiny
here.
awaits.
Good lord. Okay. So let's hunt for the Book of Kaza. The tombs are eerily silent, yet you have the feeling of being watched. Best be careful. Traps and dangers abound within these tombs. Every step could be your last. Yeah, so
Treason.
check for traps.
Johnson, it shall be done with skill
Jan
and care,
Johnson.
if not brevity.
A nice start. Spooders.
I've killed for less.
I've killed for less.
Patience, my friend.
Actually, let's do something here
Victory shall
first.
be ours, man.
Protection from evil. In case something funny happens, let's have chaotic commands on myself. Let's also buff ourselves with some good emotions. And I think also a blur. This lasts for a long time. After that, we're good to go. Okay, so Korgan, go in front.
Aye, that be sounding right.
Web. Let's hope you don't get web, my friend. Who do I want to kill first? The giant spider, maybe, because she webs? I guess so.
Bark your orders already.
Or maybe the phase one.
No.
Don't poison Viconia. Yes.
So be it.
Unlimited power. I think we can find some extra friends down here. Yep. Ether caps. Ooh, and more sword spiders. Oh no. Skullbreaker. Man, I love Minute meteors.
Order
The way. I just
66.
know it. Southern tomb within the open cavern. Bloody old it be.
We are on the right way.
You want this?
You sound
Don't
like
you?
Goladar.
Yeah, I kinda want it. And here we're gonna have a bit of a fight.
Stanza dost.
Not too concerning, but gonna use some summons. Because this can go poorly.
Vita mortis
Come on. Let's have mirror image. Let's also have mirror image.
Don't yell. I
Okay,
can
so
hear
we
you
have two
just
skeletons. Let's put on some haste.
fine. Yawn.
And now Mr. Jan here is gonna have to search for traps. Or fight. One of those. Eee! Okay, so this place is trapped. I don't want to get in there. So you fall back.
I am yours to
I actually want you to also fall back.
Quick with it.
Let's have you guys tank the level draining bitches.
What do you want?
You can go kill that one.
sharp
You-
guides my hand.
Buff us. Yes, that seems fine to me.
Manus potentis.
I'll do it for a turnip.
Let's also speed this up by having an improved haste on Mr. Korgan here.
Be bloody ready.
Berserk. Wonderful. Go Korgan, go Korgan. Vaconia,
We
do
shall
not
be
tank
at
this.
That is your will.
Stop it.
Jacques.
Okay, cool. There's a ghost, but be careful with the traps, please.
Turnip hate scum.
Okay. Let's find the last one. A vampire. Come here, bitch. Are you afraid?
Patience.
Kill him.
This way.
Oh, he level drained me. God damn it.
By Uncle Sticky Stone.
He's in bad form.
You need my skills.
I want you to check some traps, please.
You know, this reminds me of that time
Okay.
way back.
Next swing.
No, no, come here.
Next swing.
Where the hell are you going, man? Is he, I don't think he's immune to magic when he's in bad form. Yeah, no, he's not.
Yes, a
So be
standard
it.
tactic that.
Yes.
What?
Mr. Vampire has been killed. I think there's one more trap at least.
Execute Order 66.
Yep.
So, I think we make a fine partnership. Like Driscoll Wolflower, Elminster and Polo. Huh, we should yawn. I carry the
Some
world
nice
around.
scrolls, I gotta say.
It's smaller. I could have room.
Man. Level 8, god damn it. I think I can still keep him going.
Pardon, turnip replay. Got
So let's open up this door
On later, I'll spit your
and have our friends, the skeletons, move ahead. Because level draining enemies can be very annoying.
It's treason, then.
Okay, so I want you to shoot from afar. Don't go up close. You can just stay back here. And you guys are fine.
time we got to be next.
I sat back there. Stop it.
The axe be bloody.
Okay, Berserk.
Gustav, I shall follow your steps. I serve Shar above all others, but
Do not get drained.
This isn't boring. I'll give it that.
destiny awaits.
Okay.
Patience, my
Ooh,
friend.
Vaconia leveled up. Awesome.
You need my skill. It shall be done with skill and care.
Keep checking for traps.
Not brevity.
So, as usual, inventory management. Not my strong suit.
You sound at once, your worship.
So Korgan said it was a south tunnel. So we're gonna go south first.
So be it.
What? I'll do it for eternity.
Ow! Found trap!
Execute Order
Victory shall be ours.
66.
You know this.
Heal the boy.
I can hear you just fine.
Melf's meteors, Melf's meteors. I think that's all I need for now. Okay. Any more traps? Gone?
You know, this reminds me of that time
Mummies.
way back.
Let's not deal with mummies
Now,
up
not.
close. You can kill it.
Tomb looks to be looted. The frank stinking bastards beat us here. Those scoundrels will dine on me sup of cold steel after I'm through with them.
Stinking meat cursed with life. There are laws even here, rules. Final rest must be maintained. Defilers will die. It is the way of all flesh. Kazas' tomb is gone. Nevazias' student shall be thy doom. Join me in death. No. Those grog blossom... Oh my god. Those grog blossom prick me dainties have crossed me one time too many. With some walking and dead to dispatch now and then some live dead to find and bury. You tell him, Korgan. How can you not love Korgan?
Thrice over their graves I'll be dancing, I swear. Stolen from under me. I'll do the work of ferreting out where the blasted book will be and those cracknuts taken away.
We must away! This tomb looks not a day defiled. If we get back to Pimlico's before these fools do, mayhap I can catch them and retake what should be mine. Shagbag needs a killing. I'm with you. To Pimlico's? I think he was the guy that wanted to buy the book. Then onward to victory and spoils. Well, first let's kill these skeletons. You can now swap back to melee. Oh no.
Do it.
Ah, you bitches. Okay, yeah. Chain lightning isn't that worrisome, so that's fine. No, stop it. I said stop it. Okay.
You sound like Goladon.
Is the trap gone or is the trap still here?
Got it.
It seems to be gone.
Patience, my friend.
Okay, what else we got here? We have... This tomb has been cracked open and anything of value has been removed. Looters have broken the fingers of the corpse, no doubt to take something it was holding. So yeah, they took the book from here. What else can we
Shall
find?
be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Some arrows +1. Money and a potion of defense. Does someone have one already? She does. Nice. Okay.
I can feel your anger.
So for now, we're gonna leave the tomb. I shall not explore it any further. We're gonna have to deal with Mr. Korgan's level drain here, which we'll be able to do with Viconia's restoration. Or even a restoration scroll, because I took a few. You guys have nothing of interest. Wait. Oh. God damn it. You, go over there.
We make a fine partnership, like Dristan Wolfgar, Elminster.
Man,
and
this skeleton
Bolo.
scared me.
We should go into the mobile vegetable peddling business together.
Execute Order 66.
Okay, and out the way we came. Let me also level up Laconia.
Guides my hand.
So she's now level 12. Ooh. Additional proficiency slot, nice. One extra level 6 spell, wonderful. Now what do I want for her? Is it a club or a flail? I don't think I'm gonna be using much else with her. Go for club, I guess, because I want to have someone using flails. Sure. As for her spells, she can take an extra sanctuary. Here she can take an extra hold person, maybe. Skeleton. Defensive harmony. Actually, I will need one of these for Korgan. Level 5 is full, and level 6... What else can I take? I could take another heal. I could take an entropy shield. Or a bolt of glory. Does 66 to a single creature in the prime material plane. One cool thing about this is it goes over minor globe of invulnerability and globe of invulnerability. So it can be cool. And Aerial Servant also does a ton of damage if I remember correctly. I'm gonna try the Aerial Servant. See how he goes. Lasts for a long time as well, 1 turn per level. Why did you stop? Okay. So we're gonna deal with the people that stole Korgan's book.
Do it.
And then proceed into another quest. But first we're gonna go to the slums, which is also where Korgan's quest is gonna continue. And we're gonna have a rest at the Copper Cornet to also heal him of his ability drain. The slums.
It's treason.
Let's go. It's always treason with you, Palpatine.
Patience, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Bernard, heal me.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Oh, dream sequence? It is.
Life is strength. This is not to be contested. It seems logical enough. You live, you affect your world. But is it what you need? You are different inside. This woman lives and has strength of a sort. She lost her parents to plague, her husband to war, but she persevered. Her farm has prospered, her name is respected, and her children are fed and safe. She lived as she thought she should. And now she is dead.
Wonderful.
Her land will be divided, her children will move on, and she will be forgotten. She lived a good life, but she had no power. She was a slave to death. I wonder if you are destined to be forgotten. Will your life fade in the shadow of greater beings?
Oh no, my friend.
You are born of murder, the very essence of that which takes life. You have power if you wish it.
These images are interesting to me. I deserve power because of what I am.
Yes, understand what is available to you.
Oh lord. Oh lordy.
When the opportunity comes, accept the gifts offered to you. Follow. Our meeting is inevitable.
Interesting. Okay. Many petrified people died. Okay.
Victory shall be ours. You
Let's
know
deal
this.
with Korgan here. Lesser restoration. She is now exhausted. So let's swap our spells once again. Level 4, take this out, take defensive harmony. You cast your stone skin. You cast your stone skin. And let's rest again.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
Okay, done. And now, let us deal with Korgan's friends. They are close by. We're gonna do a test drive. Not to be a mite, Palpatine, but we agreed to find the ranger pup for the bloody wizard, eh? Let's get a move on and do that before I loses me patience. Is this timed for Korgan? I'll have to check that. Because if it is timed, I gotta do that right quick. But I wasn't counting on doing it just yet. We'll see. Okay, so. For the Book of Kaza, we'll have an encounter up here. So, protection from evil.
Potentis.
The usual stuff, I guess. Let's also get out the aerial servant. I'm curious as to what he will do.
You need my skills.
There he is. So good. Okay, haste us up. And we shall be going.
Execute Order 66.
Say little has changed your candor, sagbag. Still a lamp gulping dirt shoot.
Speak of the undersized brothers and what should waddle in. I was just remarking to Crazy Face and Screwloose that shame it all no dwarf toss until next Moon's Day. Shame it is. You know, there's nothing that ails you that I can fix with me fists, shagbag. Your legs frighten me not, midget. Bugger off. I've some high life to live with me and the boys. I'll nae allow that. I don't like being a bastard, but he'll leave me nae choice. Allow? Perhaps your new gang of bowel hives would like to know that Rock Run here took it upon himself, whilst we were out and about, to up and dirt nap 3 of the crew. No reason, none. Seems he were slighted or some other, and up and kill Stitch, Hogbelly and Cutter. Allow? Rich coming out of you, runt. Ah, but spoil all that. Nonsense. Steel was drawn with cold intent, shagbag, and you're well of the trespass. This time, Spec, you're knee-deep in it. Pray if you've a god, cur. God damn, this guy is not messing around. Okay, so Aerial Servant, go beat on this guy. You can go crazy and kill some people over there. You are gonna cast Silence on the back line, while I cast a slow and a chaos. Oh, there's more. Everybody's dizzy except this guy. Now, how much damage do you do? 28 crushing damage. And this was not a crit, I believe. Let's focus on the guys that aren't confused.
Beware!
Never mind.
Your knees are mine!
Well, the aerial servant is good. Am I missing something here? Is someone still alive in stealth or something? We got some monies and we have
I can hear you just fine.
the Book of Kaza. The Book of Kaza is a famed tome written by the Lich Kaza. It is said to deal with the darkest secrets of necromancy, though the pages appear to be blank when you look at it. Kaza was destroyed during the upheaval of Netherill's final days. The book was brought to what is now Amn by Kaza's disciples. How it has come to its present location after so many years is anyone's guess. Of course, I'm over-encumbered. Swap you for a potion. Wonderful. Okay, so are you happy with this, Korgan?
It's treason.
Why is he stopping? Ah, because he's silenced. And he wants to speak. Oh, that's just wonderful.
Command.
At least I think that's what's happening. 2 rounds per level, Jesus. Let me see if I initiate conversation with him. No, I can't. Now that I think of it, I'm actually wondering if this is what happened when I was trying to pick up the body in the ambush. The guy you delivered to the Harpers.
You're at once, your worship.
Maybe that was it. Oh, poor Korgan, man.
I have been watching you for a time as we travel. You have a
More
pleasing
romance?
look about you, I think. The sort of musculature that does make a woman swoon with desire.
We've just murdered 5 people. Truly? You find me desirable, do you? Perhaps. And what do you think of Vaconia, hmm? Does her ebony glow spur lustful thoughts? Does her sharp beauty give you singular twinges of desire? Ooh. I think you are the most exotic creature I have ever laid my eyes upon. That is good to know. Not that I would deign to lie with a dog such as you, lowly male. Now turn your eyes. My skin crawls from your attentions. Wonderful. Not what I was expecting, but sure. Come on, I know you want to speak, but you can't, so deal with it. We're gonna have to wait the rounds. Come on.
Trust is sort of foolish. Dead.
Yeah, but Aerial Servant's a nice summon. I don't know if I'll take him, however, since I have the skeletons. Which should be better. So maybe I could take... I think this also hurts friendlies. The priest employs a spell set up a wall of circling razor-sharp blades. These whirl and flash around the caster, creating an impenetrable barrier. Any creature, yeah, so also friendlies, attempting to pass through the blade barrier suffers 8d8 points of damage. God damn. It's good. Soul-searing orb. What does this do? When a spell is completed, create this glowing stone. This gem must be immediately thrown to the opponent, for it quickly becomes too hot to hold. It is not possible for the priest to give the stone to another character to throw. The priest must make an attack roll with +3 bonus and no penalty for lack of weapon proficiency. In addition, the glowing gem can be used to strike any creature, even those hit only by magical weapons, although there is no damage bonus. What kind of damage does it do? Doesn't really say. Okay, so I'm going for another heal. Or a bolt of glory. Why not? Let's try it out. Korgan, come on. Speak to me, my friend. It's actually funny that this works like this. He wants to speak to me to end the quest, but he can't because he's silenced. Can you feel my anger? Come on, man. I could rest, but I'm afraid that resting will mess up the quest completion.
The Sith will rule the galaxy.
Quite right.
That's one
Okay,
fine
finally.
place that I done cleaned up. They did the killing, but I ends up with the gold, the book, and the satisfaction of kicking their tails. A good day.
You can go ahead and search Shagbag's corpse, the blasted fool. The bleeding book might still be worth something if it's intact. Okay, and that finishes up Korgan's quest, I believe. Yeah. But we can sell the book for, I think... Well, I don't think. I can't remember, actually. But it's worth a fair bit of money, I believe. So I'm just gonna put my party back at the Copper Cornet. And there
Execute
we will
Order
decide on where to go next. We have a lot of quests to do. Probably I'm gonna continue this one to find proof of Mavar's treachery. To see if we can recruit Edwin to our party. And I'm also gonna check, because I don't remember this by heart, if the hunt for Valigar Corthala is a timed quest for Korgan. Because there are timed quests for your companions, and if you do not complete them in time, they will leave your party for good. And I do not want to miss out on my friend Korgan here. So yeah, as always guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying these Baldur's Gate 2 adventures we're having. Definitely some more action going on and much more to come. If you have any thoughts, any questions about the game, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about future videos coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.